Ja tervetuloa Dragon Agein pariin. Jatketaan siitä, mihin viimeksi on jääty. Ollaan pistetty vähän mestoja uusiksi. Vähän uutta pintaa, uutta väriä. Majakassa katsotaan nyt. Meillä on täällä himassa pari lahjaa Emrikille ja Hardille. Meillä on Neven tehtävä, Davenin tehtävä. Taashilla on jotain. Ja sit meillä on pari patsasta. Noita Solaksen muistipatsaita. On tahkonut sivutehtävää. Tai siis open world tehtävää tässä välissä. Vähän levelöinyt. Käydään ensin Taasia jututtamassa.
This is where we eat. I see.
Kato.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
Äiskä kylässä.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here, iskap. Made it myself.
And do you have powdered ginger for the table?
I'll go get some.
You are not good enough for my child.
Tell me how you really feel. That's up to Taas, biatch.
That's not your call.
You are emotionally sloppy and lack the resolve she needs. You will only bring her pain.
Sassy.
You'd know all about bringing Tosh pain, wouldn't you?
Yes. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here's the ginger.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
Sieltä se vaan just ne
What does
alkupalat.
that mean?
It means I don't feel like
Totuus.
you're a woman.
Totuuspiirakko.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatash, Chakra to Ebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh,
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
you sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Okei. Se oli alku. Ensimmäinen askel. Olisi voinut mennä huonommin. Mielenkiintoista nähdä, miten se tosta vielä kehkeytyy. Ja kiva huomata, että tuossa Mutsissa on kuitenkin enemmän myös kerroksia. Ymmärrän myös hänenkin näkövinkkelöinti. Ehkä Inasen paremmin, mutta ei silti oikeuta välttämättä noita asioita, mutta katsotaan. Tuossa oli vähän sitä, mitä mä toivoin, että päästäisiin niin alas juttelemaan, mutta oikein jäi kyllä vähän lyhyeksi, mutta alku. Jotenkin isoista asioista kyse, niin mutta huonomminkin olisi voinut mennä. Mut sitten. Täällä on Leissi, joka ansaitsee lahjan. Rupeaa näyttää aika siistiltä tää hänen puutarhansa.
Feels like home.
Kato, bonsai. Märät sukat. Sitten meillä on Emrikille kanssa joku Letterheavenistä ostettu kristallipääkallo pöytäkoriste. Täälläkin vedettiin vähän paikkoja uusiksi. Otettiin Tevinter-pakkaus Ikeasta. Vähän punaista pornovaloa ja vähän kaikkea.
Greetings, Rook.
Damn. Tääkin on siistiä. Pääseekö tuosta kattoo? No ei. Eipä tietenkään. Mitäs Manfredi? Joo. Hieno pääkallo vessanpönttö. On sulla lahja. Pieni lahja. Kato nyt mitä mä sanon. Letterheavenissä tilattu. Just for you. Mennään sitten joo, Neven kanssa. Hardingi. Ei. On Emrikki. Ja Neve. Tämmönen vähän pikantimpi kombinaatio. Ei ollut lähempänä teleportti. Tää kerättävää. Nämä me. Tuossa upgradeailin aseita ja vehkeitä. Loppu materiaali kesken. Joutuu selvästi vähän tarkemmin vielä keräilee ja ehkä joutuu jopa vähän ostelee jotain. No niin, mitäs Nevuskalla? Okei. Alright, Emrik. Rauhoit. Daddy, chill. Let's go. Let's go. After searching for leads on Aelia, Nev needs a moment to clear her head. We shall clear it. In Rathes, Dogtown.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fries
Jäätävän
so
kokoinen
much
kissa.
for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Dogtown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
Okei.
You'll see why.
Ruvetaanko me keräilee vai heitelläänkö me leipiä vai mikä meidän plääni on?
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks? And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
I was thinking of fried fish.
Huh.
Looks like the next one's on you.
Orders. It's not called cursed because of this. It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand, don't you think it's thinned the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through? Is it worth a speck of gold?
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us?
I guess it is.
Mä muuten vaihdoin ton kilven erilaiseksi ennen striimiä, mutta se on edelleen toi sama. Toi kilpi selvästi bugittaa, se ei suostu vaihtaa ulkomuotoonsa. Nyt vasta huomasin, että jäätävän kokoinen. The Nightly Song. Another show, another last minute change in performer as Sida Kikonia fails to keep an engagement at the lamplighter. With numerous reports of missing Dogtown people, is the songstress laying low or one of the latest victims?
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it? Still think the cat has answers?
You never know. Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I've been told I've got an answer for everything. Only I don't for this. Or a lot of things. And I don't think it was a compliment.
Aren't we a pair? Getting mixed up in my problems. Can't say it's a smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Skipping rocks with a friend.
She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked.
Maybe. Come on. Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Let's go.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything. We can get to the site from here, up and across that building.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to... Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Sure thing. Echoes of greed, pride, Arvenatori, Bataris. You got it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled, two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall. We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory...
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic.
Okay.
Accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual.
Oh.
Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
Minrathus failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
What happened to taking the high road?
If we can, we do. If not, we can't let people suffer.
I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
It's what we signed up for.
We'll drown in this, Rook.
Or we'll win.
Clear mind. After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads for Aelia. She picked up on several remnants that revealed Aelia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. A friend in need. Uncle Eldrin, an old friend of Davrin's, wants to speak with him in Arlathan forest. The two haven't seen each other in years, so this could be a fun reunion. Käydään kattoo.
Let's get word out to all patrols.
First, the forest. Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them.
Oli rahaa. Expauks mitään muuta? Nope. Yeah.
Till next time.
Cheerio.
Good job taking care of those darkspawn.
Ei, thanks. Thanks a bunch. Taas Daven ja Harding. All Sprite. On kipi. Noniin.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Hassan, hang back.
Taas tästä vähän tavaraa. Täältähän löytyy vaikka. Hyvää päivää.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
What?
It's me, Daven.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
Davrin thinks I can.
Davrin thought a lot of things. Most of them required a swift kick to the rear.
Just try it.
Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Check this out.
Hassan, I told you.
Kato mikä meillä on.
What I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan owns him. Mr. Bodyguard.
Hassan's had a rough go of it. Davrin's his bodyguard.
Doing what I can.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
All right. Let's mennä.
Here we go.
Bash.
Apple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet.
Here, some bannerberries.
Sweet as candy. Holla lap them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Kuulostaa hauskalta.
Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Taas tästä. Missä on tuulikellot? Vielä on jossain. Missä se on se? Viimeinen. Kuulen sen. Siellä. Lisää helttilöistä. Samaa mieltä, Asan, samaa mieltä.
Over here, stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were
Time to get out that marble branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison. It's on the other side of this.
Okay. Cliffside Pass.
Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Asan could track them.
I need to be careful.
Hala at you.
That's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
Siitä vähän sortkuttia.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Okei. Ollaan valmiit.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Oh my. At first. Okay. Uhalletaan torveen. Oli torvi esillä.
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries. Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Daven, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Kaasan.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, I just blew a horn. Hassan's the one.
Hyvä Hassan.
There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three? You found your turn.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla. Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clients didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. Guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Kätevä.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid.
Fucking sick.
If you can find more vanna berries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right.
Hyvin sanottu.
See you around, Eldrin.
Daven helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving holla. Surprisingly, Hassan pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. Right. Meillä onkin päätehtävä. Warned that the gods have turned their sights to Arlathan forest, the team made contact with the Veil Jumpers and learned that Venatori are already at work in the area. Team must track the Venatori down and put a stop to their schemes. Skiimailua. No me ollaan kätevästi just mestoilla. Pätäs tohon noin.
Something just feels wrong here. I don't like it.
Arlathan was the center of a war between Tevinter magisters and ancient elves. The whole place was destroyed and buried into the ground. Blood magic everywhere.
Oho. En tyhmänä vaan tuijottaa sen.
Was right. There's the Venatori. Let's take him out. That's the last.
Good. Now what were they doing out here?
Looks like they have a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
It is. And there's a Dalish camp nearby. The Venatori hit them.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
Kipitetään. Ei. Liukastu. Yritin heittää ukemia liian aikaisin. Oho, sori. Vähentäkää palkasta.
I know the occasional Venatori will cross into Arlathan hunting for relics. Do you think that's what the gods are after? Something ancient?
More Venatori.
That was the last one. Shouldn't be any Venatori in Arlathan. Not in these numbers.
At least we're headed the right way. Arlathan Forest is as weird as ever. Come on, rock seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
Täällä on ollut teleporttikin, mutta tulipahan nyt juostua. God damn it. Hop. 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 Tässä on ihan vieressä teleportti. No, mutta ei se mitään. Ei auta itku markkinoilla.
Sit tight.
Potku. Heti kunnon potkun. Päiviä.
You look like a veil jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I knocked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
What do you mean they're rounding up Dalish?
Tää rituaalia varten varmaan taas.
They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and here. Damn it. Still locked. That didn't do anything.
I think you need to match the symbols in order. That worked. Keep going.
Ah. Joo. Missä tommonen? Alusta varmaan. Okei, käy. Tämä. Tämä. Ja. Tämä.
There, you got it.
Time to get moving.
Why would Venatori hunt down Dalish for no reason?
They would. There they are.
What do you want? Why did you attack these people?
Vähän se lähti.
Got them all.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
Come on. Herkkuja. What is this then? Okay. Right. Kiitos. Kaikkea teitä tarvitaan. Kaikkea teitä tarvitaan. Sinua myös.
I'll bet that's the Veil Jumper's doing. Slow the Venatori down. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Mitäs herkkua, kota arkkua? No onhan täällä. Upgradea. Reconstructed drawings. Okei. Mikäs bileet täällä on menossa? No shit. Kipi.
Found more Venatori.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try.
You have to kill me too. These are my people. There, let's shut it.
Wow. Okay.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Käydään nopea katsoa, jääkö tänne jotain shittiä kerättäväksi. Joo. No eiköhän se oo ok. Sitten nopea katto. Ei perkele, täällä on... Arkku. Onko se tuo ylhäällä? Ei kun täällä piilos. Toinen arkku ihan vieressä. Kyllähän meidän nyt harkut pitää saada. Näin. Ihan ohitte mennyt, ihan puusilmät. No nyt. Nyt voidaan mennä katsomaan mikä on niinku Dailisien kohtalo. Käydään ensin terviin. Onks tää vaan niinku... Okei. Alright. Ei mikään kiire. Mulla kauheita tuskan parahduksia. Täällä vaan hengailla rauhassa. No nyt mennään kattoo. Meh.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Symbols again. Like the last lock.
Shouldn't be hard.
Sitten tommonen. Ei, hetkinen. Tuolla. Maassa on minkälainen. Tommonen. Viimitteenä. Tommonen.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say. It's okay. You're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they take them?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Their leader said they need Dalish blood. Some sort of sacrifice.
No niin.
Sacrifice?
Mikäs muuko?
With the Venatori. I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
I swear they so much as touched those prisoners.
Just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
Then they must be camped nearby. What?
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
Hey.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
I wish I wasn't, but the Venatori were brutal. Those Dalish are in trouble.
I can't believe this. Sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far. We know that. And we found this weird glass they tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Arlathan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here.
We have to strike back.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
The Venatori have taken Dalish prisoners into Arlathan crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veiljumpers there.
Return to lighthouse to regroup. Okei, selvä. To their leaked hus. Ai niin, tuo noin Solaksen muisteloista. Tehdään ne myöhemmin.
Venatoria gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Then we strike while they're weak?
And we're not letting our people be killed.
No, we're not.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Let's go. Ride and pray that fate is on our side.
Okay. Blood of Arlathan. The Venatori have kidnapped Dalish elves and now intend to spill their blood in sacrifice to their risen gods. The cult is gathering deep in Arlathan forest and it falls to the team and the Veiljumpers to stop them before Dalish lives are lost. But first, käydään jututtamassa meidän frendejä.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Sorry, is now a bad time? I can come back.
It's not great, but later won't be better. Syrian. He wants to meet, to explain himself.
Okay. He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Inaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Ellei sitten niinku velipoika pelaa jotain long gamea, voita saada Anarista niinku nalkkiin. Katsotaan.
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Hell yes.
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Tässä Nevellä on uutta.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the solitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunare customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
Everybody.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Noni.
Katerina is alive.
What?
Twist.
Zara's Karkis told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa with Ilario as a keeper.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Uusia uutisia Howlerista.
Hey Rook, have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlathan with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Okay. Onko Leissillä jotain kanssa?
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Tää on kyllä hieno. Hieno huone. Alright. Siinä on questit, mutta me mennään jatkaan päätehtävää. Kraateri kutsuu. Otetaan sinne pela. Ei. Ei. Miksi Neven on required? Okei. Taas sitten Tashi mukaan, niin me ollaan Päivällisiä. Arlathan Forest. Tai Arlathan Crater. Miksi Neven on pakollinen? Tän tuttuja naamoja.
Well, they're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're going through them? Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up.
Ew.
You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the veil jumpers.
Makes sense.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Okei. Tää varmaan menee ihan nappiin. Ei mitään hätää.
What about the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the veil jumpers.
Yeah. Check in to let us know they're in place. Veil jumpers don't get spotted unless they want to.
Temple of the Sun.
Throw bitches. How am I supposed to fight like this?
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
Okei. Näis kattoo mikä meno täällä on.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
Dalish deer. Hala. They're going to kill it to show power.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
And heed us. Look, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Damn! Okei. Nää runkkarit kuolee kaikki. Ja ne hurraa vaan.
Wait a minute. How was the mayor of Demeter's Crossing?
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
Ja me armeliasti säästettiin se. No. Hänen aikansa koittaa. Troubled note. The boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruin. Stuff the daily missed. You can feel lingering magic in some of it. Heard you're headed back to the city for Templar business, counting on you to get this shit out of here before others find it. You know some of them will just want to worship it or something, but I'd rather line my pockets. Poskets. Venaturis come.
We live in exciting times, my friends. They returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Kerätään niiden kamat, saatana. Siitä saatte. Siitä ja siitä. Okei. Onks täällä on vielä jotain? Joo. Mä otan nää. Joink. Excuse me. Mitä helvettiä nyt taas? Ei vittu, kattokaa nyt näitä. Ja pääsee kaikki hengestä.
Your servant, my lady.
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm
you
sorry,
tell him.
my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Shame. We have unfinished business with her.
Nobody should mess up a dragon like that.
Let's focus on the job at hand. Saving the Dalish.
Does anyone else hear that?
Okay.
Darlen, Garaslasa, Darlen. Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain. Your gods have returned. Give yourself to me and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
He's making promises.
Do not tempt me.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride.
Whoa. Whoa.
I am Elgarnon, once
big boy.
Lucicon, and I have returned.
Judge archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
Come on.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
En tiedä, oliko toi välttämättä järkevää luopua noista valeasuista, mutta...
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among
okay.
you. Bring them to me.
Myllyä.
He's sending the cult after us.
Hänen vaan.
We could kill him now.
No. We can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
There! Release them! For Elgernot!
See who ends this.
Ja mun kilpi on niin mintissä. Voi jumalauta kipeän.
Now it's your turn.
Ei vaan päästä.
Looking good.
Ui. Ow. Käydään nopeasti kurkkaan, onks täällä jotain himoherkkuja? Okei. Helttiä on, kaikkea on. Ai niin muuten. Increased your critical life hits up, okay. Entire party shield application is there, okay. Ei ollut pistettä, onks taas sillä mitään noin? Oko. Okra pokra.
Look there.
Damn.
The archdemon.
She's too big. Elgernot used magic to mess with her.
Big girl. Elämä.
Like harder, fool!
Ota sää vähän spessu.
Interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Riling them up, they won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Kerättävää, kerättävää. Täällä on. Okei. Sori, jo takas. Hop.
Finish the job for the risen gods.
And now Darkspawn.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
Mikäs bileet täällä on taas? Tässä vaikka siitä. You are indeed.
Got him ready for you. All set.
Mäkin kiipeen sinne pian. Oh.
Let's go again. Under fire. Watch it.
Okay.
Beat me up.
We're blocked. Some magical crap.
Magical crap is right. Okei. Jos me lähdetään sitten niinku rikkoon näitä. Okei, toi on tuolla. Tuolla on jotain myös. Noin. Okei. Okei, mennääs ylös. Noin. Täältä päästään tänne. Wii. Joko sut saa pasko? Kyllä. Wii. Tää meet alas. Tää tuut mulle.
Elgernon's dragon should be attacking by now.
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Tää vaan chilla.
Dragon might make Elgernon more cautious.
Mennään alas nyt sitten kun päästään. Paitsi. Täältä käydään hakeen shitit ja sä tuut mukaan. Open Sesami. Noin.
Company, get ready.
Jaha. Tässä me käytettäis. Pistääs tota. Vittu. I feel the need for speed. Noin. Oli ihan housuja kaikki. Oliko siinä kaikki? No niin. Ei mitistä. Täällä jotain pientä kivaa mulle kenties. Pientä herkkua.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Okay.
Over there. That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Then let's go!
Kun könyämistä. Oh boy.
Intruder have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer.
Niinpä.
You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Oh, thanks. Kiitti, mutta ei kiitti.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
But first, vähän katsotaan, onko täällä jotain herkkua. Spessua, pottua. Pikku arkkuja. Okei. Okay. Tullaan. Jaha. Mikä vittu tää on?
Behind you. Got things
that way. Through the gate.
That's the last of them.
Niin näyttää siltä, että se jotenkin herääviä henki. Transformeri.
Shit.
Vanha kunnon jäyn.
Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Can we be of assistance?
We're stuck. Gate shut, and we can't open it from here.
Right.
Oh, hey.
You've more Venatori on the way.
Got company.
Venatori. How's it looking?
Boing. Ottakaa sitten vielä vähän plissua.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Is this a virtue?
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Oi. Pow.
That's got it.
Nice takedown. Behind you.
En muualle hyppiin siitä.
Still no luck.
Sulla hypyt näyt.
Really, are you sure you can open this?
Who made this game? Why is it like this?
Why is it like this? Arvasin.
What's that thing?
Transformers. Robot in disguise.
Ready. Let's go.
Tässä runkkareita täällä. Ahaa, kerkisin ensin. Ai.
There we go, Tosh.
Too bad.
Nytkö päästään?
Well, that's good.
Find the captives. We'll hold the exit.
Roger.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Heartwoodia. Lisää Heartwoodia. Se toi arkku. Otherstane Journal. The damaged journal of Arlathan Veil Jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible, but it seems to detail the Veil Jumper exploration of the ancient temple. Of particular interest is the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time exploring. Okei, me ei mennä vielä tonne. Me halutaan tää arkku. Hetkonen, se on putkinen. Sittenkin tuolla niinku ylempänä. Ei siinä on nuolta ylös. Fuck it. Pääseeks täältä kiipää? Ei. Pitäis mennä.
Wait. This feels off.
More than a little. We weren't here a minute ago.
Jaha. Tän demonishittiä taas. Taas mennä.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Ei, älä kuuntele meidän keskusteluja.
Isn't this familiar?
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. It wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Joo, niin varma.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
The Dalish need help. We're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish you're still alright. What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Here we go.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Solas. Solas soittelee meille.
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Helpas. I'm busy.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Nope.
I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lethalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
Okay. Kiitti Solas.
You have no power here.
Solus made him mad.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
You tell him.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
Now it's your turn.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them in my head.
Porukkaa pääkopassa nyt kuule käymässä keskustelua.
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Jaha.
There. Strike now.
Lisää kristalleja.
The Dalish.
Another one of those crystals. Break it. Get that cable.
No, niistä vähän plissua. Vähän kilpeä perä.
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened before brilliant mind about
Paitsi perkeleen nää kristallit.
blunt and slow?
Noin.
Not a mastermind.
Whoop.
You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation.
Niin varma.
Fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue.
Hey.
It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Were you talking to... Sorry, they're very loud.
Kill them! We can't fail, Lord Eldrath.
God damn it.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command. As Andrul did at yours, you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new
Älä houkuttele sitä.
empire.
But it will not have illusions, will it? Juné built them, and now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys, our deepest mystery.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape.
Noniin.
The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Minua. Hengaatuu edelleen.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Tuo on Dracula toi. Elganon.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give
Ei vihane, ainoastaan pettynyt.
anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Well, näin siinä voi käydä.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Hei. Solas auttaa.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the god of lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it, a punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Blood of Arlathan. The team rushed to Arlathan forest to save daily cells from Venatori's sacrifice. There they witness Elgaron's awaken his dragon Thrall. Lusakan once worshipped as the old god of night. Daily's blood would have been spilled to restore the dragon to full strength, but with Solas's help, Elgaron's plans was thwarted. With his captives lost, Elgaron was forced to sacrifice his own cultist to his dragon. It do be like that. Mennään jututtaan Solasta. Ja katsotaan noi Solaksen muistot ensin. Sit vasta. With regret. Tai katumus. Tossa on toi tikari.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. Dwarves don't even know where they come from because of him. And he knew, all along.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The Song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgarnon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Onneksi meillä on se mukana. Joten let's go! Okei, ei näytä hyvältä.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgarnon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
That gives us something to start from. Elgarnon and Gillenane are the two big problems right now, but when Solus makes his move, we'll be ready.
Oh.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost?
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Muistetaan, että käydään ensin jututtaa näitä sit vasta solasta, koska noi katoo muuten noi puheet.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee.
I brought an excuse.
Niin
Spy thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spy.
Yhkyläiset.
Only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing.
Ollaan ihan vaan. Ei oo meidän
You're
paikka.
not chiming in?
Nope.
No.
Well, you have the coffee and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
No. Hyvä vastaus.
Don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Ai et. Nää kaksi. Sitten kenes kanssa meillä oli vielä höpöteltävää? Leissillä on asiaa, sitten Tassilla on tehtävää. Leissillä on asiaa. Moro.
Hey, what's shaping?
No.
What's shaping?
It was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Hey.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought and you won.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some Titan, but just Lace Harding. And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
Never. Joo. Käydään se ensin Oli tää oikein. Taashilla. Tänne tullut mitään lisää.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to
Okay.
talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Taitaa olla vaan tekosyy päästä jutulle. Oman lapsensa kanssa. Dragon King juttuja, no niin. Katsotaan, mihin se kehkeytyy vielä. Mutta sitä ennen Solokulle.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No, you just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Thanks for the
I would
help,
have had a
though.
hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does she not count as a friend?
She was useful. But there were others I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. Cole, a spirit of compassion, I helped adapt to our new world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
Niinpä, ei mahdotonta.
Hundreds of wardens. It took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good. But we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish. And 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow and whine. Because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Okay. Vaihtoehtoja.
What do we do next? Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Rathus.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Jeesus, kyllä on tehtävä.
With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
Kyllä.
I'll let her know.
Good fighting today.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up. And be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Letter from Hosberg Wetlands. Rook, we have continued to study changes in the Blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in Wetlands. Lisää. Message from min address. Rook, we heard the wonderful news coming out of Arlathan. You're doing, we're told. The Venatori are still reeling from their failure and Dorian's caught wind of some of the most recent plans. Drop by the shop when you can.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles.
Nice.
It's good to see the two of you getting along.
Of course we're getting along. We're professionals.
We're talking business, Rook. Grab a seat.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Neven Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Vähän sotatarinoita vaihtoa. Mitäs Leissillä on hommia. Ja Emrichillä perässä Thomas. Lase.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Totta kai. The Eternal Hymn. Et Emrichille.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far,
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
And dumb.
I never studied necromancy in Tevinter, but isn't that stupidly dangerous?
Johanna is, unfortunately, skilled enough to make an attempt, but we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Noniin. Siinä on pari päätehtävää. No sitten tiimin tehtävää kaikilla vähän eteenpäin. Sivutehtävä shittiä myös. Meillä on hyvä kattaus seuraavaan kertaan. Paljon tehtävää riittää. Ruukin työpäivät ei ole koskaan ohitte. Kiitoksia seurasta. Muistakaa ottaa kanava tilaukseen. Muistakaa peukuttaa. Me nähdään seuraavassa. Kiitos.